The university's core business is learning and teaching. The facilities within that university, such as the room that we are in today, a lecture theatre, needs to be equipped with all of the bits and pieces that need to work in order for that learning to take place.
One of the biggest challenges we have when we're trying to innovate is actually finding a safe space where we can bring stakeholders together to test things out, figure out what's working, what's not, how can we tweak it and make sure that what we have as a little prototype can actually be scaled up.
Some of the biggest risks that we encounter at UNSW are our compressed timelines. We often find ourselves doing installations right at the delivery of these classrooms. So we have a very small amount of time to get users to do testing and get comfortable delivering. It'd be great to have a dedicated space that we can use to do this testing before we have to put it into live environments.
IT have now launched Immersive Futures, and because of Immersive Futures, we have a resource that's now dedicated to trialling new technology or emerging technology. We have a location, we have staff now to really go and approach this question of, can this technology work and will it be suitable for our practices?
The Immersive Futures Studio has been stood up really for the purpose of testing and trialing, and it was built specifically for trialing teaching technology, professional meeting technology, working technology, digital display signage, virtual reality, augmented reality. And we want to bring new technologies into this studio in order to see how they work in that environment.
Now, we're already doing work with AI production companies where you can switch the camera angle using machine vision to be able to identify the location of a lecturer at the front of the room so that we can auto-produce.
Our aim and our goal is to bring in staff members, whether it's in a professional capacity or as a teaching capacity or as a learner, and to be immersed in the new technology that this space offers. And so we're not only looking at virtual reality, we're also looking at how different lighting and different cameras can assist with your learning or your ability to engage.
I did want to flag that the experience remote of having you all sort of looking towards us instead of kind of a, over the shoulder or behind you is certainly really good. I'm just curious how it works kind of in a different setup.
It's kind of past that point where teaching space was just a projection or just a display and a microphone. We're well beyond that now. We recognize that the environment that we consume things in is part of the way we perceive that.